Long before the headlines, before the tragedy that would shock the world of wrestling forever, there was just Chris Benoit, a quiet kid from Montreal, Canada, who loved one thing more than anything else: wrestling. From the moment he saw Dynamite Kid perform in the ring, Chris knew that was what he wanted to be. He wasn't tall, he wasn't loud, but he had drive. The kind of drive that made him train harder, lift longer, and fight through pain that would have stopped most men. In the early 1980s, while other kids were playing hockey, Chris was in small, rundown gyms in Alberta, learning how to fall, how to take a hit, and how to make it look real. He didn't just want to wrestle, he wanted to become wrestling, and that hunger paid off. By the time he turned 20, Chris was already touring Japan, working for New Japan Pro Wrestling, a dream for any young wrestler. There, he honed his style, sharp, technical, and brutal. His body became a weapon, his mind became a machine. He wasn't a showman like Hulk Hogan or The Rock. He was something else, the silent killer. In Japan, they nicknamed him the Wolverine. Chris built a reputation that followed him wherever he went. He wasn't flashy, but every wrestler respected him. If Benoit was on the card, fans knew they'd see something special. He'd hit a flying headbutt from the top rope that made crowds gasp, and then he'd just stand there, face calm, eyes steady, as if pain didn't exist for him. By the 1990s, Benoit had become an international name. From ECW to WCW, he was climbing the ranks, earning titles, fans, and scars along the way. He wasn't the biggest man in the locker room, but his work ethic made up for it tenfold. And backstage, everyone said the same thing. If you want to learn what dedication looks like, watch Benoit. But behind that dedication was an obsession. Every loss haunted him. Every botched move ate at him. He wasn't just wrestling other men, he was wrestling himself. When he finally joined the WWE in 2000, it felt like destiny. The quiet Canadian kid had made it to the top of the mountain. He was sharing the ring with legends, Kurt Angle, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and fans loved him for one simple reason: Chris Benoit made wrestling feel real again. He wasn't cutting long promos or cracking jokes. He didn't need to. His eyes, his silence, his intensity, they said it all. He'd walk into the ring, lock his opponent in the crippler crossface, and fans would rise to their feet. For a few minutes, everyone believed, this man is unbeatable. Then came the biggest night of his life, WrestleMania 20. March 14, 2004, Madison Square Garden. After years of fighting, bleeding, and sacrificing everything, Chris Benoit finally became... If you want to follow the story from the beginning to the end, click the related video to watch the full story.